Welcome people to this brand new video about the new cup that is coming out in Pokemon Go. We're talking about, of course, the Spring Cup, where just fairy, water and grass it's actually available. So it's very like limited amount of Pokemon you can actually bring to the cup. The team I'm bringing to you this time is going to be Lantern, Mantin and Abomasnow. Of course, Lantern is going to be our lead, and the major problem with Lantern is going to be grass, and we're going to have a double amazing cover for grass, one being of course Abomasnow, one being Mantin, because of course if there's going to be grass in the lead you needed to have something to switch straight away, which could be one of the two. They kind of the same, to be fair. They work really nice at the same speeds, like either you go for Abomasnow or for Mantin is the same thing, but try to keep Mantin always at the end of the game, because if you lose a Abomasnow, for example, then Mantin could actually come in, Bubble Beam, lower the attack a lot, and then even if there's a grass, you have paired up Lantern with a grass at the end, you will see in the video actually later on, you can still bag the game home, because of course the damage input in the Great League is higher, although because Pokemon are not really that bulky. So as you can see right now, for example, what I was saying is, we have lowered the attack, we have left with a lot of energy, there's no shield involved, I just have to shield twice, and as you can see even Lantern can take care of a Trevenant, which is one of the most difficult Pokemon to take down if you just have like water like me. So exactly, they're a team that they're really great overall. As you can see, it's a team that gets A, B, 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 so it definitely like has a really great coverage, bulk and everything else. It's kinda... It's quite constant, as you can see. There's quite a lot of red X, which means the team performed very well. Just few straight up losses. Really major careful on steel type, because as you can see, steel type you can only cover one, but at the same time, as long as the steel type, it's most of the time it's gonna be Ferrothorn, then you actually have good play with both of the Pokemon, which being Mantine or Abomasnow. In my opinion, you just always have to farm down whatever you have the luck to have on the lead, which is quite actually common, to be fair. If you have on the lead Mantine or Pelipper, which is very common, as long for me is very common so far. I had like 3 sets and I won. I did 1-5-0, 1-3-2, and 1-4-1. So 5 plus 3, 8 plus 4. I did 12, and I only 3 losses, so you know the team is working out quite great for me. So I would definitely say to try it out, enjoy of course all the highlights here. And again, it's a team where baits, and even though using the shield is absolutely fine, you see me like I'm using shields in early game against the sludge for protecting my beautiful Abomasnow, but at the end of the day I even bag the game home. So you know, it's always a matter of, I think, winning the advantage, winning the lead or winning the switch. That's very important for this team. I mean, I know this is like a rule pretty much for always for Pokemon Go, like if you win the lead is always good. In this case it was really cheeky from the opponent, because he was trying to catch like a Thunder on a Swampert, but well, I mean, it didn't work. Here, for example, I actually did a mistake. I wanted to farm, and actually you cannot take double Hydro Cannon on Shadow Abomasnow. I think this was the part where I said that I'm gonna shield the sludge. No, this is the part where actually I think it's already pinned, because I mean there were like just 4 games and I kinda, you know, mix all the information up. But this is like, for example, I didn't came out here with the Lantern because I wanted to lower as much as possible his attack, because we all know that Drill Run makes a lot, way too much damage. Now the guy, I think he understood what I was going here, because as you can see he throws actually the attack, but unfortunately for him he cannot switch anymore, so the Bubble Beam will really do a lot of damage. And I mean, he started to Drill Run, but you can see the damage is absolutely sad. And I mean, he still have 2 shields, but I don't care, I'm just gonna farm down because I don't care about the Drill Run. As you can see, it's a really an amazing team. Let's see how much I have actually left. I have left just the last game, I think. This was actually an interesting game. I really enjoyed it playing this one. I mean, as you can see, the lead is amazing, but then you actually catch. But then I did a big mistake here and I thought I'm gonna lose. I'm not shielded superpower, and I'm like, fuck, that's a big problem. Then Mantine here comes really great help, because thanks to wing attack, actually it's gonna be pretty much a farm here. And then I was thinking, but if he's coming with If he's coming back with Lapper, it's going to be a little bit of an issue, and of course he's coming. But at the same time, I can still lower the attack of this one. Mantine is a really great ability of being bulky and lower the attack, which, since it's like really such a small meta here, it's very, very important. So you can see he falls from a bait, so then I can manage to take a shield with a surf, which is amazing, and then it just, you know, farms times. I don't shield here, I know it's going to be a surf. And this is going to give me a lot of advantage here. Yes, the fast move, it's again, it's fire, so I'm absolutely okay. I take another bait, so now I can actually go for the big one, and then that's it. Boom, done, dusted. I think the video now is starting off again. We're gonna put pause. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Hope maybe you can copy my team, just enjoy, have fun. If you don't have like a Mantin, try to go for Pelipper. It's gonna be massive attack dealing, of course. As you can see, it's gonna be less balanced because you already have a bonus now for like dealing massive damage. But at the end of the day, if you have a Mantini, I would definitely suggest you to go another water type with flying. So even if you have a Gyarados at this point, it should be even kind of fine. I think the best one would suit is this one because of the bulkiness. Perfect, people. Hope you enjoyed the videos. I am going to see you definitely either on stream on Kick. As you can see, the video we're recording on TikTok. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, I post daily, almost daily. Sometimes 3-4 videos per day about battles in Pokemon Go, so you can always reach me out in different socials. But for today, I think that's everything. From Britalian, that's it. Thank you much for watching, and I'll definitely see you around.